Hello, Substack. It's me, Mindy, here from Still Processing. I just wanted to come in here and give you a little update. So, the last video I posted, today is December 18th. The last video I posted was back in August. So, lots of things have happened. I was in the process of doing editing on my book, 23 Ways to Leave, at the time, and have since completed the self-publishing process, and it is published anywhere books are sold and even on Amazon as of December 15th. So that's really exciting. I also, in the meantime, which might explain a little bit more of my absence from posting here on Substack and on Still Processing, but I have moved. I moved away from Odessa, my hometown, the only place I've ever lived in my entire life, about 4.5 hours across the state to a little place called Horseshoe Bay. So I'm staying here with my kids and my partner and all my little fur babies for probably the next year-ish, and renting and just kind of figuring out exactly where I want to put down roots and purchase something and yeah, just welcome this next chapter of my life. And part of that is doing new and exciting things with my co-love bestie, Miranda Dawn, my book editor. And she and I have lots of plans for the upcoming months and this next year for get-togethers with collective love, like lots of different women and people all getting together and sharing. Like, we have a Galentine's Day event that we're working on right now, and just all kinds of stuff. She's finishing her book. We want to help other people write their books. I have another book that I would like to complete, the book that I started to write originally after my husband died 4.5 years ago, is still sitting in my Google Docs folder. The book that I published this year, I started writing this year in March. So the book that I've been working on all this time has some elements of itself in 23 Ways to Leave. Like, I pulled some of those kind of stories and things out, but that book still exists separately, and it's something that is definitely on my list of wanting to complete. And I have some other things that I'm working on right now, like an audio course to go alongside my book, and ways for people to be able to connect with each other and come together in community in different ways, whether it's, someone who has left a relationship or dealing with the fallout of people pleasing and lack of boundary setting and all of these things that I wrote this 23 Ways to Leave about. I am creating a hub for that to all exist together. And I'm just really excited to continue this work and continue to share it with people and continue to teach people some of the things that I learned that helped me be in a lot safer space as far as my own mental health, my own safety and priority, relationships, motherhood, all of it. I am so excited to share that knowledge and all of these things and all of these experiences with you all in the future. So super excited to announce all of that, although it's not necessarily like a very concrete announcement, but that's kind of what 2026 is going to hold in my little corner of the world. And I'm really grateful that you guys are here and along for the ride, and yeah, just being part of this journey. It is really an honor to know that there are people in my corner and people that are listening, and because I know there are people who need to hear the things that I have to say. I know that there are versions of people out there who, like me, used to Google these things and be at their wits and just searching for answers, and I'm happy to be able to be part of that solution and part of the answers for somebody. So All that being said, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. If you've not already picked up a copy of my book, you can do that on my website, mindydean.com/buy my book. I will post a link below for you to grab it as well. And again, like I said, it's on Amazon and everywhere books are sold. So I appreciate you again. Look forward to seeing you soon. And until next time, love you, mean it.